My name is Jeremy Stevenson. I've been with CenturyLink for 6 years. I knew about the healthcare incentives right when I started. We covered that during the orientation, but I was healthy. I never get sick. A common cold every once in a while, but even that's rare. And I was 33 years old, and it was a waste of time, and I'm scared of needles. So I went to Dr. Calhoun first, just a primary care doctor, and he, why are you here? I just want $100. And so he went for the standard checkup, breathe and all that, and he listened to my heart. And he said, you have a very impressive heart murmur for someone of your age. And so after that, he referred me to a cardiologist in town, Dr. Napoli.
If there's a structure in the heart that doesn't work quite right, the blood flow either through a chamber or across a valve becomes turbulent, and then you can hear that turbulence as a sound that we can pick up on a stethoscope.
The first visit, went in, he kind of listened to my heart, and he, agreed, and then he scheduled me to follow up for an echo. You're looking at echo for the first time. I don't know what I'm looking at. And he really explained it to me, and he told me, he said, okay, well, you've got a mitral valve prolapse. I don't know what that means.
It's basically where the heart valve grows a little bit faster than the surrounding cardiac structures, or the valve becomes thickened from just a little genetic abnormality, or sometimes an environmental abnormality. The end result is that the valve sometimes can leak, and if that leak becomes severe, then it can eventually lead to heart failure or some serious rhythm problems.
I don't feel old. I don't feel like this should be happening to me. So after he did the cath, he came in with the results and told me that my heart was enlarging, that it was already enlarged, and that I needed to speak to a surgeon. And that's when I found Dr. Ott. He at St. Luke's in Houston. Dr. Ott, he very sternly looked at me and said, you have 90 days until you're dead. You have 90 days until, heart failure. That hits home, when the surgeon is looking at you saying you have 90 days. Yeah, that's when the fear set in.
If you take regular care of something before things go wrong, you're going to find that they last longer and you get more enjoyment out of them.
That's the reason I'm alive today. There's definitely a team of people, but if it wasn't for them, I would have been dead 90 days from seeing Dr. Ott. It's easy, it's quick to go see, to get that annual exam, and you get $100 for doing it.